Meanwhile, the BJP is raising the 2G heat on P Chidambaram. PAC chief Murli Manohar Joshi, who's taken on the government over the 2G scam report, says as the then Finance Minister, Chidambaram could have done more to stop the loot. He was speaking to NDTV's Vikram Chandra.
Well, welcome to this special interview. We do actually have been hearing the BJP for the last couple of days saying that Mr. Chidambaram is one of the people who really needs to be investigated very closely in connection with the 2G scam, and certainly a letter that he wrote which was referred to in the PAC. Now joining us, we have with us the man who's once again the head of the PAC, Dr. Murli Manohar Joshi, the person behind the report. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Now,
thank you.
The report, first of all, the BJP yesterday very clearly saying that Mr. Chidambaram on whom the fire should now go on. How would you like to react to that?
Well,
they're basing it on your report.
I'm speaking as a chairman of the PSC on report, not as any member of any political party at the moment. Our report is very clear and categorically based on the documents and the evidences. The evidence was that till November, the Finance Ministry was all the time stressing that the pricing should be determined jointly with the DOT and Finance Ministry. December, they were quiet. In January, the licenses are issued. On 9th of January, reports come that these companies are going to be benefited by these licenses, and these will be not given licenses. Now, that was the occasion again to be alert. Okay, what is happening? Why licenses are given? What cost? What price? What is the mechanism? And on 10th, the licenses are issued. On 15th, a note goes that whatever has happened has happened. Let us look for the future. Now, therefore, the question is that at the time when the country needed money, remember 2008 was a year of global meltdown.
Mr. Chidambaram also says, and is that what is the real issue? Why do we say it's a 2G scam? Because people got licenses at throwaway prices. They then sold those to other companies such as Swan and so on and so forth at a much higher price, and they made a windfall gain. Now, Mr. Chidambaram says that in this same very note that you refer to, and something which you haven't mentioned in your report, is the fact that he had said that they should share part of that premium with the government.
Oh, it's not that only. You see, the scam means something irregular has happened. Something wrong has happened. Illegal has happened. The duty is to prevent that illegality. It means, okay, you have looted, but please share some part of that loot with us. That is something ridiculous.
Okay, but no, I'm just trying to figure out where, because the BJP is essentially saying, and I know you're saying that you're here in your capacity as chairman of PSC, but the BJP says is that it's Mr. Chidambaram whom people need to go after, and I'm just trying to figure out whether that's a correct or a fair thing.
What I'm saying is, I'm saying it that I'm confined to only what I have written. The report says.
Okay.
This report has been prepared by the Secretariat, vetted by the CAG. It's not my personal report. Somebody said I have written it. No.
Okay.
That is the basic
We'll
thing.
come to what the report is, because it was actually rejected by 11 people. But I just want to play for you, before we finish with Mr. Chidambaram, I just want to play for you what he actually did say about the PSC report. Let's just hear what he said at the press conference. Some rather strong remarks.
Even a person of average intelligence will know that the note dealt with spectrum usage charges and not with entry fee.
Even somebody with average intelligence would know. You think that's a hit at you?
Well, you see, it is the impression or his assessment of the things. But I say the same thing. Anybody who reads the report, goes through the whole narrative and the evidences and the documents will come to a certain conclusion. And then Mr. Chidambaram has an opportunity to respond to the report back to the PSC in the action taken report. He can argue there. His secretary were there to argue about it. Nobody said that they are saying about this what Mr. Chidambaram is referring to.
Okay.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.